Alright, this is part 2, continuing right off of the last video. I don't know how long it's going to take to upload both of them, but if you're watching this, then obviously I succeeded. So, here we go. Entry 58. I'm excited. After finishing Tim's tapes, I went back downtown to talk with him. I decided to continue acting like I wanted his help finishing Alex's movie. Well, fair enough. Anything else would sound crazy. Tim feels okay.
So I feel like unless we take the next appointment when necessary, I feel like I could go for another month or two. Okay, well, same time, same question, I guess. Alright, bye.
That's good. Tim feels okay.
Sorry about that. That's my doctor. He calls up every few days to make sure I'm doing alright. Well, are you? Well, I'm not dead yet, so that's something, I guess. Okay. Did you find anything good on those tapes, or was it because you didn't play them anymore?
Yeah. I found a few things I could work with on them. A few things I could use. Yeah.
I'm just surprised. I figured it would mostly just be us goofing around most of the time.
There was a lot of that. Yeah.
Well, it kind of figures because that's what the entire shoot was like.
Yeah.
Guess what's battery powered?
I was gonna ask you something about that footage. You mentioned something to Alex about going out to see a abandoned hospital or something. To go location scouting, I think, with him.
I think I remember, because he said he was looking for abandoned locations to shoot the movie in, and because I'm from, like, I grew up here, and I know there was an abandoned hospital off past Rosswood Park, but we never went.
You never went there with Alex?
Mm-mm.
Why didn't you go? Could you just find something else?
Couldn't be bothered, I guess. I mean, you remember him. If it was 10 minutes away from his house, that was too far away, so I can only imagine trying to get him all the way out here.
Yeah. Well, could you maybe show it to me while I'm out here? Because, I gotta, since I'm finishing it for him, I could use it.
I can, but only if you're okay with a little bit of, trespassing.
Well, shooting this thing, or this movie, I've had my fair share of it, so I'm used to it.
Yeah, technically it's trespassing, but they don't really enforce it during the day, so if we went while it was still light out, we shouldn't really have any problems.
Yeah, because things have gone right in the day.
I don't think there's any reason to go there at night.
No. I certainly wouldn't want to go there. But, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what my work schedule is, but I think I'm off on Friday. Okay. So if you're free on Friday, I feel like we could probably do it then.
4 days ago.
I'm not really doing much of anything right now, so any day will work for me.
Okay, well, let me run home and check and see what my work schedule is.
Okay.
And I can just give you a call, and we can meet up Friday morning somewhere.
Sounds good.
All right.
Friday. Yeah, looks like that. It was 3 days ago. Oh, Rosswood Park.
Hope you came ready to walk today.
What?
Said, hope you came ready to walk today.
How far is it in relation to here?
Past those trees, past the railroad tracks, past the field, a little bit of a walk.
Is this as close as we could have parked?
Well, we could have driven right up to the front door if you want to, but, some guy in a pickup truck would have pointed a shotgun at you and told you to turn around, so I figured we could just kind of skip that step.
Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Well,
it's not like you come out here a lot.
Had a bad feeling.
I've only been out here a couple of times.
I have a worse feeling now.
This place kind of has a reputation around here.
A reputation for what?
What do you think? Not bad, huh?
too much graffiti on it, I think.
Yeah, the first floor's got a lot, but the upper floors aren't nearly as bad.
On those tapes you gave me, you mentioned another building around here. Where's that?
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't I brought that up?
I don't know, but is there?
Well, yeah, there is, but this one's way better. I mean, you got 3 floors, roof access.
Why is he reluctant to go to the other
really
building?
No reason to go over the other one. This should have everything you need.
Let's just go over there and look at it, because I don't think this one's gonna work.
How do you know? You haven't even been inside it yet.
I can just tell that it's not gonna work for the scene that needs to be shot in it. Let's go over the other one. We'll come back around and look at it if the other one's not as good.
Okay, fine. I'm telling you, it's really nothing special. See what I mean? I mean, you barely even know this place is here.
It's the inside that matters anyway.
Well, all that's really inside is hallways and broken glass, but if that's what you want, be my guess.
Don't go in there!
Let's go this way.
Why are you going in there? No! Yeah, be smart, go... Jesus. You know what's in there. You know what you're going to...
a courtyard over here if you want to use that.
I know you want answers, but...
Yeah.
Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Oh, God, you're getting...
Looks like there's a fire here or something.
That's where Tim was, I think.
So you can see up here, the paint's a whole lot darker up near the top.
Oh, God.
Wait, hold on.
No, that's the room Tim was in.
You okay?
Why are you in there?
What was that?
This is a really old building. I'm sure there's junk that falls down around here all the time.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Don't do that.
Hey, come on. We're gonna go check out every little noise. We're gonna be here all day.
There's someone behind them.
Well, hallways upon hallways upon hallways. Is this everything you hoped it could be?
It's okay, it's usable, I think.
So what do you need this place so bad for anyway? I mean, is this
Operator
some kind
symbol,
of
operator
abandoned
symbol, operator
hospital
symbol.
scene or something?
There's an abandoned school scene. I think this could pass as a school.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you here. I really don't understand why you're going through all this trouble just to finish up this movie, because as far as I remember, even by student film standards, it wasn't particularly good.
I'm just remembering the Marble Hornets
I told you, I
trailer.
just want to finish what Alex started. I hate to see all this work go to waste.
Well, obviously he didn't care that much, otherwise he would have finished it.
Maybe something came up with him.
What, like him turning into a completely unbearable person to work with?
I don't know, I didn't really know him that well.
Oh!
What are you doing?
You're talking about the windows. Come on, this way. Hey, stop!
Who is it?
Hey!
He's just standing there. Tell me Tim saw him. Oh, he didn't go in there.
see that person at the end of the hallway?
Yeah, but people wander around up here all the time. You know, kind of like we're doing right now.
So Tim knows who it is!
What is this? Some kind of maintenance tunnel. I think he jumped down there.
Well, I'm not going down there, so I say we get out of here. Now, Jay. You know that guy that was wandering around might have been a security guard, so we might have called the cops on us. So if you don't mind, I'd rather get out of here before something happens.
I have a flashlight.
Yeah.
I don't either, because we did kind of come out here in the morning. I didn't really expect to have to need one. Can we be done now?
Which way's the front?
That way.
Well. Oh, man. Talk
You still
about...
want to check out in here?
No. Obviously, you don't want to be here anyway.
Tim's kind of pissed.
And we can still look in there if you want to. You seem to like it better.
I just want to get out of here.
Somebody's got Tim spooked.
Alright.
You can come back another day, but I don't know that I'll be joining you.
Tim's either pissed off or spooked out.
I don't know what you're up to, but I think I've had enough.
What do you mean what I'm up to? Just trying to finish Alex's movie for him.
Okay, well, I think I've helped out all that I can, especially if it involves going out there. I've had enough of that place for a lifetime.
What?
I've had enough of that place for a lifetime.
You said you've only been out there a few times.
Yeah, well, that was enough.
Tim knows something, and it's not...
I know where it is now. I'll come out here and shoot some other time.
Good luck with that.
Tim knows something, alright. Tim didn't say anything else. We got back to our cars and left. He seemed really unnerved the entire time we were in the other building, even though he didn't remember being out there with Alex. The hooded person I saw looks exactly like the one that's appeared in previous entries. It seems like he was leading me to that maintenance tunnel. For what, I'm not sure. There could be anything down there. Like the operator. Asking Tim to go back with me probably isn't a good idea. So if I have to go back, it'll have to be by myself. Yeah, that's always ended up well. Jeez. Okay, so what do we know? Tim's hiding something. I really think Tim knows something and is just hiding something, or he's hiding it from himself, but he knows somehow on a deep level something is terribly, terribly wrong with that place and he doesn't want to go back. So, that's understandable. I think we've seen enough of Tim helping Jay out in terms of Marble Hornets for a while now. He's probably not going to be in the next few entries. As for the hooded person, I think it's actually Amy, Alex's girlfriend back in entry 26. I really think so. Because who else could it be? I mean, really, who else could it be? We don't know. It's not Jessica, because Jessica was with Jay for quite some time. It's definitely not Alex, because Alex and Hoodie, as I call him or her, has been in the same shot. It's not Tim, obviously not Tim. I honestly think it's the second person who works on To the Ark with Maskey/Tim. So I think it's definite now that we've left the found footage, and we're definitely getting into some real answers. So here we go. I guess this is it. These are just my theories and opinions. So, damn, this was a damn good entry. I like it. It's good. It's driving the plot forward. So I think that in the next 2 weeks, we're gonna see what's in that maintenance tunnel. And next week, most likely, there's gonna be a To the Ark entry from Hoodie. We'll see. I'm not gonna respond, so I'm just not. I already gave my explanation to that. So in that case, I'll see you all in 2 weeks, and have a sleepless night like I will.